September 13th, 2012, BYU defeats Cal Poly 5-1 here in Provo. Fifth straight win, all of them here at home for the 17th ranked team in the land. BYU 5 unanswered goals on Cal Poly. As we take a look at some of the final statistics, most importantly, those goals, 5-1, but a lot of stories to tell here, Natalyn.
Well, so many of the stories. Look at the shot difference here for BYU. 16 shots on goal versus Cal Poly's 4. Corners 6-1. Those are really telling stats of what was happening offensively with the pressure. Cal Poly did have some moments in the game where they combined and put some things together, got some good looks at goal. Erica Owens had a couple big saves, and Cal Poly's goalkeeper, you can see on the saves, 11/3. She had a few more opportunities to have saves, but she had some really nice saves tonight, did some good work with some fingertip saves, or the score could be even more increased here.
Robbie Bullough and Natalyn Lewis. Here we had the call for the game. It was a fun one. Last week, BYU defeated 7th-ranked Penn State 3-1, and we were talking about Texas 5-0, Penn State 3-1. This is a goal-scoring team, and they put 5 more up tonight.
Well, you put 13 goals in 3 games. Like, this is just, that's difficult to do in this game, and I don't know when BYU has done that in the last at least 5-6 years. I mean, they have been winning games 1-0, and now we're winning 3s and 5s. That's BYU has found the ability to score goals.
Well, Jen Rockwood using a formation that puts 4 forwards up top, certainly playing to the strength of her team. As we roll the highlights from this match, Cece Kabinski getting Cal Poly off early in the 5th minute.
And an unusual breakdown early in the game for BYU. 5 minutes in, Cal Poly starts the game with a goal, and that would be all she wrote for Cal Poly, and BYU would sing the rest of the song. Michelle Murphy starts things and puts the equalizer in a few minutes later downfield, and then it's just BYU, here we come. Jess Ringwood puts the ball inside. Cal Poly with a handball sets up a PK for Carly Payne-Holmo, who's going to step up and notch this goal for BYU, and that puts them up 2-1, so Carly Payne-Holmo with the game winner. Now we have Jaden Thornock, takes the keeper 1v1, beats her, finds that side netting, and then 3-1, we enter the second half. Dana Oldroyd-Cusick with a beautiful ball and an unbelievable finish by Lindsay Lisenby Cutshall. BYU up 4-1, and Marissa Nimmer putting the ball to the left and finding side netting for her first career goal with the BYU Cougars. So BYU finding scoring from 5 different players tonight. And that's, if you're Jen Rockwood at this point, you're excited. Your team is scoring goals. They're winning games. And I think you're just building and getting that much closer and ready to really interconference play and do well. The freshman Michelle Murphy has now scored in 3 straight matches. BYU looking really good. This is a team finished 4th in the WCC a year ago, missed the NCAA tournament for the first time since '04. They certainly want to get back to the tournament, but right now they're the highest ranked team in the West Coast Conference. They're saying, let's just win the conference and obviously maybe even go and be seeded in the NCAA tournament. Well, and I think that BYU is turning things around. I think they were a little bit dissatisfied with last year's performance, and this year certainly stepping up. And one of those players was stepping it up big time in her senior year is Carly Payne-Holmo. She had that PK goal, also was taken down in the box to set up another PK, had an assist, and Corey Aldous talked with her after the match.
Carly, you guys went down a goal early in the game. What were you able to do to help get things back on track?
Yeah, we didn't start off to our best, and so I think that motivated us. I think we realized that they're a good team and we need to come out hard, and so we just came out and got a lot of shots off and scored a lot of goals. So
you girls have such a great fan base here. What difference does it make for you as a team being able to play here at home?
Yeah, it's awesome. Our fans are incredible. There's just an energy about them, and we just feed off of that, and so it's fun. It's great to play for awesome fans like that.
Anything that you feel like you need to specifically work on to help prepare for playing Washington next week? They are undefeated right now.
No, they're a good team. We just need to keep playing our best. I think if we just come out strong and start the game to how we like to play and what we're good at, I think we can beat any good team. I think we just have to play our game and not stoop down to any other level or play a different game. We just need to play how we know how to play.
All right, thanks so much for your time, Carly. Appreciate it. Back to you, Robbie.
All right, thank you, Corey. One of the best to wear the BYU uniform. Number 23, Washington, coming in here on Saturday. BYU's already knocked off 2 ranked teams during this homestand, trying to make it a 3rd this Saturday. Again, the 17th ranked BYU Cougars beating Cal Poly 5-1 here in Provo.